So if your frames here are already a button, you cannot group a button with another frame. It will not be possible. You have to select your frames that are a button and convert them into a regular object with that little icon. And then you select all of the things in object group and then make a button. Okay, so this large button, which is called Sheeta Info, hides itself. I have to select one of the two buttons which are not programmed yet. This one. I'll say that in the golf and country club there are some Sheetas. So I'll call it Sheeta button. It will show the Sheeta Info button. By the way, the Sheeta Info button must be hidden until triggered. Hidden until triggered. So that one will show Sheeta Info. And when I click on Sheeta Info, it will hide itself. Did I forget something? I don't think so. So let's try it. I save the document and export it. Okay. Okay, let's try that one. I click on it. The Sheeta Info is coming. I click anywhere. The Sheeta Info is going out. So it works. Okay. So it's not perfect, but it's easy to do. Of course, the other one, the dog, does not work yet that way. I have to make it with a large rectangle in order to disappear when I click anywhere. Now it disappears when I click on it, but that's not the way it is meant. Okay, so if you have time to do the third thing, you just have to duplicate the large Sheeta button. That's what I will do. But I will do it with the layer panel. It will be easier, I think. Window layers, where is it? It is there. Okay, window layers. Okay, so this is the large button with the info about the Sheeta. I will make a duplicate by grabbing it and bringing it on the sheet of paper. Okay, I have Sheeta Info 1. That one will disappear now, the original. And that one will be transformed once again into objects, ungroup. When you know InDesign, you may be faster than that when you do it. But since you are newbies to InDesign, just do it the hard way. Object arrange, bring to front, that works too. Okay. Select all of the things. When you're making interactive documents, you have to save it on a regular basis and changing the names. That way, you'll be able to retrieve the older documents if you messed up with your actual document. Okay, so all 4 frames are selected. Object group, button Okay, I make it a button, Caribou info. Okay, hidden until triggered. That button here will be called Caribou button. It will show the Caribou info. By the way, the Caribou info must have a show hide action, which hides itself when I click on it. Okay, I save the document and it must be working. I export. Okay. Okay, it works. Okay, so with this little trick, we are able now to make some interactivity onto a map. There are a lot of other things that can be done, but that's a start for you. What could be done when you click on that button, instead of going out, maybe it will increase in size. In fact, it will show a larger version of that button. That's possible. Another button with a more Shita info, larger. You may think about some interactivity. Okay. I will try the last thing here. I have a special plugin into my InDesign, which is called In5. And it is the purpose of that plugin. You don't have that plugin. It extends the possibilities of InDesign. The purpose is to make HTML5. So I'll try to export my document into HTML5. So this is the options for In5. I know that if I choose liquid state publishing system and slider horizontal, it should do something well. Let's try. So this is what I have. A zip file, not interesting. A book folder with a welcome page. And for any other page of my document, I have an HTML5, but I only have one page in my document, so only one HTML5 here. The assets, pictures and everything are there. It works with video too, by the way. I test in the browser, so this is Firefox browser. I click, okay, good, it works. So what you are able to do for interactive PDF will work for HTML5 as long as you have the plugin to export from InDesign.